Hello, I'm Angel from Hong Kong. I don't know if you have met me before, but I do know that if you have kids, that you won't want them to ask you to buy everything they don't need, right? If you're going out with your baby, every time they find something is adorable, interesting, lovely, colorful, everything, they just ask you to buy, right? What will you do? Sometimes you just buy them because they're the most beautiful creatures in the world, right? And sometimes you find you don't have that much money to buy everything. And we don't have the space for storing that, right? So you don't want them to ask actually. But it's not easy to explain what is money, why they cannot buy so much thing to our home, right? So if your kid asking you, may I have this? Can you buy this for me? I really want this very much, mommy or daddy. Oh, so what will you do? Tell them I don't have money. Tell them I don't want to buy them. They just find you don't love him or her. Well, right? Because why is that? Money is something you take for, it's a media for exchanging something you want. But your kid cannot see you exchanging. Sometimes, especially when you use virtual money, maybe credit cards, traveling cards, or some apps you use with your phone, you just beep and then you can have anything. Then you have nothing for exchange as they saw. They cannot see anything exchanging. Or you just take so much money out and you have this money you use and you keep using it and you still have. So they don't think that money is using or wanting or is going out someday. So I do something some months ago. I do this with my son. My son is now 2.5 years old, so I cannot make him do too much decision. But I just let him think that he is doing the decision. He is making the decision. Just like when we go out for lunch, we have to travel, we have to buy something else. So I will ask him, "Hey, baby, we have to have lunch. We have to take some money out so we can pay for our lunch. How much do we have to take?" So he's thinking he just cannot think of anything because he is just 2.5. He just wants some $3 or $4. It's not enough, of course. So I let him know we take this $100. We have to pay for our lunch and some $40 for our traveling and $10 for maybe sauce or something. So we just take our budget out, and when we spend our money, I'll let them do the exchange, do the pay the bills. So they just pay the bill. They will find the money is running out. They will find money is leaving, and we have nothing left at last. And then our planning, our budget things is work. Then he or her, your baby, will find the money is for exchanging. So you have to choose what to exchange if you have lack of money. And we take some money out, and if sometimes he or her find that something they really want, then they will keep ask you to buy something for him, for her. So you can just tell them the money are all gone. We don't have any money left. So maybe we can buy that later, or maybe we can plan if we really have to buy that, or we can find some cheaper at the other stores or anything anywhere, or something instead of this one? You just want, do you really want this one? And it buys time for you and your baby to think, do you or your baby really want the thing first? And it make him to think, to find that somewhere we can buy cheaper. And the third is we don't have to enjoy everything at once. We can wait. It's not an easy concept to learn for our kids. So imagine if your kid keep going like that. Is for a routine that first they plan for the spending every day, and they keep their promise, keep the words to do anything, to do everything they said. And then the third is they don't have to enjoy everything at once, and they just solve the problems if there's any. You just let them do the budget, and if there's lack of money, you just let them to think of a solution. Maybe eat cheaper, maybe buy cheaper, anything. Then how is the life you're going to be and they will going to be? What adult will they become? If you think it's really useful for you or your friends, anyone, please like and share my video and subscribe my channel in YouTube, and please like my page and make some comments for this video. Thank you very much, and see you all tomorrow.